We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Tag! 79 Broncos! Go!
Richardson going right to the air. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Richardson to throw. Hyatt there to grab it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. But on that play, they held up quite well.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Warriors 70.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. These two teams, remember, met in Inglewood earlier in the year with the Rams coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He connects with Hyatt. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking Hyatt's way once again. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds. A few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Again on second down, it's Stroud. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
They go play action with Richardson. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And Oliver able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. That's out quickly to Hyatt. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a third time here on fourth down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, 49ers! Tyquan Thornton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Completed to Howell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
The Rams 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Richardson looking to throw this. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. 49ers. Tyquan Thornton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a dump-off here complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Richardson now on 2nd down. Complete right side to Hyatt. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the shotgun, Richardson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Leonard Williams. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones. And the Niners will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to... They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's Richardson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Richardson looking to throw. That one finds Hyatt. Down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Richardson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams. Jalen Hyatt from 4 yards out. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Moody for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Cortland Sutton, 75 yards.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt.
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready? Light. Warriors 70.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Richardson out of the shotgun. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Richardson to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Richardson.
Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try now for Moody.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Play action. Stroud now.
Being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Rig alert. 18 Rattler.
Stroud on third down now. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we see both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing now is Stroud. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Second down throw now from Stroud. Over the middle, complete. It's Hines. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud will look to throw once more. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. Now a 2nd and 6. Stroud sets up the play action. Eluding the pressure right. And brought in downfield by Burks. Hines is in. Touchdown 49ers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Play action. Now Richardson. He connects with Hyatt. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the Niners.
Richardson. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Jalen Hyatt from 17 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point. And we are all tied at 28.
Tiger pass set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the check.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, here's Richardson. Completed to Hyatt. So nothing doing there. Well, they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And Richardson back to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Go street. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Off play action. Richardson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Rams. Jalen Hyatt halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Rams have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's
60
now 3rd
Bobcat,
down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. Touchdown 49ers. Tyquan Thornton. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Richardson off the play fake. Hyatt there to grab it. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. Richardson looking to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Douglas. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Now Richardson. Get there and bring him down. One of the bigger plays of the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Richardson working from the gun. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's going to try and go deep again.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie. And now they're going to fake it. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer.
Stroud now on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they come up with 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
18 Rattler, 18, 19 Light. Warriors 70.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they've got him right across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's Stroud. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Now Stroud. That's complete to Davis. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here we go on 4th down.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Stroud to throw it. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
They look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Crack all 80.
Stroud. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 6-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And he got that one all wrong. That goes almost directly out of bounds. And this is going to be spotted inside the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw with Stroud. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make the play.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. Santos now to add the PAT. And that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds of this ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.